Okay, as promised, we are going to be trying to get some of our golf achievements. Now, Streamlabs decided to have me redo everything on it, so if things aren't working correctly, please let me know. But I will be off from seeing chat for a bit, because I'll be trying to look at the guide so we can do a par or better on golf. I guess I should even check if it's... Okay, it's working. Let's see, Forest, Classic. Okay, start. Okay, we're just going to be following this guide and see if we can actually do it. Woo! If this guide won't work for us, then we will try another one. Okay, so this guy's full powering. Straight. So exactly straight on this line. Whoa! Okay. I'll take that. No, I'm currently lowering the speed down on this really slow. Let's go half speed. Okay, so he's going on the line a little bit less than 1.5. Okay. We'll take that. That looks threatening. Okay. Hold up. So this guy is going in this direction. So he's lining it up. About right there. Then going a little bit under. It's taking a while. Oh? Okay, and then all we have to do is... Okay. So that one's a par. Okay. So on the line, a little bit over 2. And then just timing it. I did not get a hole in one. I can do par though. Okay. Okay. I'll take. I'm not getting a hole in one. I can get par though. Okay. Oh, where are you? You're going over here? Well, that did not work for me. So I'm gonna have to get above par here. Oh, come on. But luckily I got this 2 under. Because that trick failed me. Oh, we're going over here again. Oh. Oh. These guides are whack. Whack, I tell you. We might not be getting this. Yeah, because we're now 2 par. Okay. So, okay, we're a little bit back under. I'll take. we're good. We're going to love it to the side. About halfway. One more. Bro, what you waiting for? Okay, I think just when it's clear like that. Or not. I am gonna lose my shit. And we are above par again. I don't know how this guy is doing all these holes in ones because I cannot. Okay, why are we going full power? Look right here. Oh, we're going to straighten out a little bit. Okay. I'll take the hole in one. Ooh, he didn't get a hole in one. He's going to get a par. Oh, he's going to get over par. There you go. Bogey. Oh, I'll take the hole in one. I needed it. Okay. Oh, why are we on this line? Why are we full powering? How was that supposed to work? I don't know. We're gonna ignore him. 'Cause clearly that didn't work. And I might be able to still get par if I... Woo! I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm so screwed. And an ad. Okay. I needed that. That recovers me from last time. So full power. Love to the side. Oh, what? Okay, I think I get the idea though. Oh, I can't get the idea though. I'm not getting power. Again, yeah, okay. That's wild. Okay, where are we going? Are we going over here? Oh, are we targeting that thing? Okay. Eagle. Sweet. Oh, we're doing another crazy shenanigan. So we're aiming over here at full power. What? Damn. That's mean. Okay, I just can't mess up a little bit more. Oh, this one's terrible. Okay, what are we doing? We're going slightly under full power. We're going a little bit unstraight. A little straighter. Okay. I can work with that. Really? We got power. That's fine. Okay, why are we full powering on this ledge? Okay. That's it, right? Did we do it? We did it! Wow, look at that. Okay, let me actually go back to where I can see chat now. Okay. Look at that. So fancy. We have gotten an achievement. Okay. Let's see what normal achievement we need next. Now I can just run through, and as people join in, we can still chat. Get par. No pars. Play a 4 game of Worms on Classic with Worms. Some of the ones I don't have. No, I have Worms. Yeah, Worms, Classic, sweet. Let's go. Woohoo! Um... Okay. Where are we going? Let's see. What the hell? That's not what I thought that was. Bogey. Whoa, what? Oh, I need to get into... Oh, it's a jetpack! Whoa! How did I get there? I dream about that day I left him at a Grey Hill Station bus to Santa Fe. I think I got copyrighted. We were 17, but he was sweet and it was true. Still, I knew what I had to do. How the hell do I get there? Another Sunday night, sink into her seats, right as they dumped out all the lights. A technicolor world made out of music and machine. It calls me to be on the screen and love your sight each scene. Without a nickel to my name, off the bus here came. Could be brave or just insane. We'll have to see. Climb these hills, reaching for heights. Jetpack time! Whee! Whee! Where the hell are we going? I believe I can fly. We escaped. We escaped golf. Where am I supposed to be going? I think here. This is not very nice. Whee! I don't like your little games, don't like the Fool, you made me play as a fool. No, I don't like you. Don't like your perfect crime. How you laugh when you lie. You said the gun was mine. Isn't cool. No, I don't like you. Okay, we're gonna let time run out. Support our time run out. Achievement. Yep. Oh no, I ran out of time. Into the world, you know? Gonna add to my achievements. How do we get from here to there? Oh, bye. Oh no, we're good. Woo! Can I get under par? Birdie! Let's go! That was not very nice. Okay, I think we need to go a little bit harder. Mm-mm. Oh, so close. So close. Now I'm gonna be blown up. Okay. Come on. No! Ugh. I try so hard. Bye. That was close too. I'm running out of time. Interesting. This is like my first time running out of time naturally. I'm gonna just presume when you go up there. Or not. Okay. Whee! That didn't work either. I can't tell if this is supposed to be like the Wild Wild West or World War trenches. But maybe it's a mix of both. Maybe it's the Wild West if they had trenches. Because who doesn't love a good trench with the rats? And the mud and the flies and yeah. I don't know if any of you guys have ever read what's it called? All Quiet on the Western Front. The imagery of the trenches in that novel is quite something. Whee! By something, I mean traumatizing. Oop. Good book, though. What the hell is that? That didn't work. I was trying to use my Gamer Pro golf skills to like beat the system some. Oh wow, not like that though. Maybe I'll just do it the normal way. I don't like this stupid sheep. Get. Why do you have bombs attached to you? It's not very environmentally friendly. It's okay. You're good. Okay. This isn't going too well. This direction. Take time scaring out before we get it. Because that keeps happening. Ran out of time. Okay, that's fine. And still adds to our achievements. Me. Okay. I cannot see where we're going. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. No. Okay. Okay. Hey now, this is a dreams are made of. Hey now, I got something, I got somebody to love. This is a dreams are made of. Oh, am I not supposed to be here? Oh, shit. So I need to be up there. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Hey now, I know why that is in my head. Lizzie McGuire for the win. Whee! I could run out of time on this too. This one is a good one for running out of time. Everything just takes so long. I think after this we'll do one more attempt for a part. because I think I'm the only one here. And then Amnesia after. Oh shit, there we go, that's apparently I'm supposed to have been. Hey now, this is a dream, so I may have. Whee! This is so dark I can't see. Whee! Oh shit. Whee! Whee! Okay. Not me choking on water! I'm sorry. What the hell is this? Whoa! Okay, let me breathe. Oh, mercy. Okay, which part or better do we need? Oh, we're 51% done with achievements. Okay, part or better on Oasis Classic. Okay. Okay. Oasis. Okay. Sweet, I'll take it. So he's going here. It's right on the line. And that's mean. Okay. This is what you so many of. Size screen. A 3. Pretty much on the line. I did not get the hole in one though. I can get the par. Oh, we're going backwards. Okay. A 3. Oh no, a little bit under a 4. That did not work for me. Hole in one. Yeah, no. I'm gonna lose it. Just gonna do. No! Okay. I'm gonna try again, but with a different guide, because I don't vibe with this guide. I think this is the person I did last time. Because they had all the angles like this, so it's kind of hard to see compared to like a top view, which I now don't have a top view. Okay. Just going one straight. Okay, that one I got a hole in one. I'll take. Okay. I'm going with 3. A little bit over 3. A little bit to the side, but not that much. Like here. I'm just doomed for a lot of pars on this. I can't get the hole in 1s. 'Cause 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 'C I still can't do it. You're going and a half. How is that? I hate this map so much. There we go. Par. Take it. Going full power. Go here. Nope. We might be getting a buff right here. Where is the balance here? Oh, they just got overpowered too. Oh, you can go a little bit heavier. We're so screwed. We'll finish it up though. We'll keep trying. But that's not good. Par. I'll take. You're still down. I'm not down. Okay. Birdie. That's gonna help us a bit. Still got not to even out here, but you know, that helps us even out a little bit. And we'll take even just a little bit. Okay, with this we're just full powering. Hole in one? Take. I need. Whoa, we've evened out. I just can't mess up anything else. Okay. What do we do here? Okay. Oh, we're doing another from behind. There's like, cut that off. From like there. Yeah. I think this, I'm just going to have to go on my own, because we're not positioned the same. Oop! Birdie, take. Oh, where are we going? Full power. Yeah. Okay. I'm going 3. Just practically straight. Okay. I get par. I'll take it. They got a birdie. Oh well. I ain't getting no birdie. Okay. Oh, we're going to the side here, full powering. Oh, fuck. How did that happen? Oh, my apologies. Still, how's that happening? Go. Go swim, my little ducky. Wee. I'm not getting par. I'm doing significantly worse than par. And I'll just have to hope that I can make it up. 7 strokes. Not what I wanted to happen. Okay. Okay, we're going. There. 1. Ooh. I don't think we're getting part on this either. She's being a little bit too delicate for my likings, I think. Oh, shit! We're not getting part better. I think we've gone beyond that. I'll keep trying and I'll try to finish it, but I don't think we're getting this today. We're now time. Okay, so we got 14. 10, 10, 10. This ain't happening. No. Okay, I'm just quitting, because there's no way to win at this point. And it's time for Amnesia, so oh well. Next time. No, I'm back on chat. Quit. Quit. I'm thinking we're gonna try another different walkthrough though, next time. Continue. Is that what we're on? Yeah. Okay. Yep. And let's look up our guide. Okay. Amnesia. Normal. What day we're on? 5? Oh, for not flare. See if I got 2. Okay. So I'm looking forward to it. Good morning! We've reviewed the manual enough. We have all that we've practiced from yesterday. I'm sure today will go well. Alright, let's show the manager in mind. Good morning! Huh? Who's this? What are you doing? Now Karen changed the manager's girl. She has laser eye. I see, so she's another coworker. I guess the people here yesterday weren't your only coworkers. She's pretty friendly, unlike mine. Maybe you two got along. Osawa, you're here. You're always barely on time. Good morning, Toma. I'm just not a morning person. It's kind of unusual for this one to be so spaced out in the morning. Yet, that reminds me, you were acting strange yesterday, too. Wait, you were? Really? Yes, you made mistakes you have never made normally and then got scolded by Waka. Seriously, that's strange. Could it have been another fight with her boyfriend? Is that what happened, Kagura? I could give you some advice. Hey, Toma, as her best friend and as someone who understands a maiden's heart, I should be the one giving her advice. Men don't need to get involved in things like this. You'll just complicate things. I guess. Alright, I'll leave it to you, Sawa. But if you're going to talk, do it later. You need to get changed soon. Waka will show up. Alright, let's go get changed, Kagura. Just keep your mouth shut and listen. Gave us some good information. We know now that the girl's name is Sawa, and you two, and the two of you get along pretty well. She probably knows a lot of things about you. You should talk to her more later. Anyways, for now, let's just go on the work that needs to get done. Oh, alright. Unlike yesterday, today went a lot better. Yeah, the customers aren't giving you strange looks either. Let's keep it up and get through this. Apologies for the... It's over. We're all burned out. Nice work today. Wait, are you all over now? Are you okay? Now that I think of it, you've been looking tense all day. The manager. Good. Haha, that's a relief. Oh, the manager was just glaring at you. You must really have been acting strangely. What happened to you? Are you worrying about something to do with Kent? Kent, I'm curious what she has to say, but I just want to rest now. Well, in reality, you're the one who is running around having a hard time, not me. But because we're merged, I can still feel all of your fatigue, anxiety, and things like that. If I want to, I guess I could always cut off my connection to your senses, but I wouldn't understand as much about you if I did that. Wow, you look gloomy. Is it really that bad? Don't tell me you guys are at the point of breaking up. Wait, does she think you're worried about Kent? Are you worried about him studying abroad now that you're dating? Even though you knew he was going in for a whole year, that's a long time. Studying abroad? Kent going in London and study at the end of the month would make me worried too. Regardless of whether you knew about it beforehand or not, once you start going out, you're always together and sad to start a long-distance relationship after all of that. Wait, we haven't heard this before? There's no hints at all like that from Kent. He's planning to study abroad for a month? Are you feeling sad and you can talk to me about it? I don't know. I wonder if you felt sad about it before losing your memories. Yeah, I don't blame you. You were acting like you were fine before, so I thought you didn't mind, but things really do change once you start going out. Wait, you acted like you were fine? Sheesh, don't you tell Kent that you feel lonely? I think if you said that, Kent would be so shocked that he'd fall over dead. But still, I wonder what you're intending when you were going out for him before. Normally, you'd be really concerned if you couldn't see the person you liked for a whole year. Well, anyway, so I'm trying to say is if you ever need to vent, feel free to talk to me anytime. I'm sure Kim will be busy until the 25th of the conference though, so you might not be able to see him much. But you still only have about a month left together, so you can't be gloomy. You need to treasure this time. Anyways, I'll be going home first. Wait, hold on! Tell him some more about it, Sama! She left. Today sure was tough, again. But about the studying abroad thing, I wonder how you and Kent felt about it. Kent says he wants to see you any chance he gets, but being apart for a whole year is okay? I don't know what this conference is on the 25th, but I guess he's busy preparing for it. Let's see. Mike, do not fall. Okay. He's going out of his way to see you, and maybe that's why you always end up doing separate things when you're together. How does Kent really feel? Does he really want to see you? Speaking of whom, it looks like he sent you a message. You have sent me off. Right. Blunt as always, but at least he's asking you on a date, right? Oh, there's no feelings in this. Do you feel anything from this, Kagura? Can't he put a little bit more emotion into it when he asks you out? He could at least say something like, I want to see you. How will you reply to him? Okay, a cheery attitude. I wonder how Kim will reply to this. There's no reply. Oh, here it is. I was surprised. I dropped my phone and then stepped on it by accident. Luckily, it's not broken. Are you, though? But yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I'll pick you up around noon. Oh, I can tell that he's really agitated. He might be suspicious of you, but it looks like he's happy, so maybe this is for the best? Anyways, I guess you have plans now to be in Kent the day after tomorrow. Alright, you just need to get through work tomorrow, and then you'll have Sunday through Wednesday off. After dinner, we should review the manual again and do a perfect job tomorrow. Okay, and let's check. Okay. August 6th. Oh, good morning. It's mine. You're making a lot of mistakes the day before yesterday. Are you sure it'll be alright today? I don't have to run around cleaning up your messes. Work harder, okay? Yeah, she made a lot of fun of you the other day. But we both studied last night. We know all the little details you wouldn't normally know. Just watch. Let's go, Kagura. It's time to show off your hidden powers to mine and the manager. Master, is there anything else you desire? Madame, please feel free to make use of this lap blanket. Huh? It seems like the customer at table 9 has been looking at mine for a while. Maybe we should tell her. I can see everything. Right now we're watching over the cafe with total perfection. It helps when you have two sets of eyes. Not bad at all. You got complimented! Yes! You're pretty good, Kagura. You were working really hard today. I see. You changed your work style. Is it really it? Maybe she was just confused for a while because she was reworking her style. No, that's not it. But let's just leave it at that. You should learn from her, mine. Yes, I'm sorry. Why apologizing? I'm not angry at you. You're really popular amongst the male customers, mine. There are a lot of them who come here just for you. You should be proud of that. You don't need to force yourself to reassure me. Mine. I'm gonna go change. Maybe we hurt her pride? Don't worry about her. You should get changed too. Tomo sure is nice. He really warms up the workplace. 15 minutes later. Ah, what a refreshing day today was. All that effort was worth it, although I feel a little bit sorry for mine. Huh? Good work today. Speak of the devil. And does she seem mad? Your work in private life seemed to be going really well. I heard from Sawa that you started going out with him. That's great. I haven't congratulated you yet, have I? But why? Why did it have to be him of all people? There's so many other good men out there. You have so many to choose from. Tomo's a really nice guy. She might be a little harsh, but he's also really attractive. That cute guy who comes to the cafe sometimes is here for you too. That guy is super hot. Oh, wait a minute. We know Tomo, but who are the others? So why would you choose such a blunt, scary, stubborn guy to go out with? I thought nobody else would fall for him. I thought I'd be the only one. Please don't fall in love with that weird guy. What? Isn't that a little weird to say about a guy you're into too? I guess mine like Kent. Kagura, what do you like about him? Oh, here comes the tough questions. Please answer me. Could you at least do that? Well, what do you think? What do you like about him? I can't deny that. I can't say anything back. It's true, there's no one else like him anywhere. He's the only one. In other words, I guess that means you like the weird parts of him too. I'm not the only one. I won't give up. I'll show you. I'll definitely steal him away from you. I'm cute, I'm sociable, I'm good at cooking, and I'm talented. And I have a great personality. So I know I can win him over. I won't give up. I'll never give up on him to you. Ah, she's gone. What would the past you have done? Would you have just gone up to her, or would you have just let her leave him? Nobody but you, before you lost your memories, knows the answer to that question. Okay, let's see what our next day is. Oh, we're not on the next day yet. Also check. Alright, starting out today, you've got some time off work, and you have a day with Kent today. Oh no, we are on the next day. Sweet. Talk, coworker, what? Go. Okay. It's almost time for you to meet. Maybe you should go outside? Ah, it's noon now. Sorry for the wait. Well, he came exactly at noon. Was he a robot? Let's go. Today I was thinking of walking down the path we used to meet up often before. Oh, walk down memory lane, so to speak. That's a surprisingly normal day. Wait, could I walk? Does this mean you're going to end up as walking race? He's walking too fast and not saying nothing! Oh, I think this is around where Kent lives. It's a different path from the walk you take to work, so it's kind of refreshing, although we don't have time to take in the scenery. You can't catch up to him. Are you okay, Kagura? Does he seriously think this is a date? He should learn how to... 1 hour later. Wait, is this a grave? Where are we even going? What's wrong? Why aren't you keeping up? Talk. I don't really have anything I want to say. If you want to talk, you should come up with a topic. Wow, he's so unreasonable. All you have are the memories from this week. What the heck are you supposed to talk about? But if you don't say something, won't start talking. If he doesn't start talking, he won't stop walking. What will you do? Oh, no, that's a fairly interesting topic you've brought up. What kind of reaction do you want from me? You seem bored today. It doesn't seem like you appear to have any interest in spending time with me. To top that all off, the topic you brought up was about your coworker being your rival in love. So what about it? Are you saying you want to introduce me to the other woman? I see, so you have so little enthusiasm for dating me that you wouldn't even confront your own coworker about this issue. It must be already uncomfortable for you to be with me, and having a rival at work on my account will only increase that discomfort. I believe you're trying to hint at that you wish to break up. Am I correct in making that assumption? I'm often told I'm insensitive, but you're the same. Do you honestly think I'd enjoy a topic like that? My opinion hasn't changed from before. I believe it's most efficient for humans of multiple relationships with the opposite sex over their lives. What? However, that doesn't mean one should have multiple relationships at the same time. I have neither the desire nor time for such a thing. I'm not even capable of sufficiently attending to you. Of course, if one tries to become tired of another, it's most efficient to immediately break up and move on to the next relationship, but believe that it's still far too early to consider that. In other words, even if there is another woman who has interest in me, that has absolutely no meaning at present. However, if you become tired of me, if that case, I can see something more meaningful in your previous statement. Wait a minute. What's going on? Isn't this an overreaction? You're just trying to make a conversation. And he's talking about breaking up with you when you get tired. Does that mean he intends to break up when he gets tired of you? What are you trying to say? My beliefs haven't changed from before. We argued over this many times. Have you forgotten? He said this before? Yeah, he said that his opinion didn't change earlier too. I haven't become tired of you at present. I'm simply stating my beliefs. Hug, what's with this guy? If you keep saying things like this, it would be natural for you to always be getting mad at him. Wait, huh? But your heart was broken by a person you admired? I see, what about it? Listen, I'm neither a real teacher nor am I your counselor. I was simply invited here as a mathematics lecturer for a short time, and unofficially at that. What kind of answer are you expecting to come to me for? Romantic advice? It's not advice, but idle talk. I see, so you view your failure in love as an interesting antidote. I see. In that case, I'll state my opinion. It's the most efficient for living creatures to change the target of their affections one after another. It allows for a large number of emotional experiences after breaking up when one becomes tired of another. It allows for a higher rate of producing a sizable offspring. In other words, your failed love is quite beneficial as a college experience. You should continue doing the same. I'd like to hear your reasoning for this. What makes you believe that I deserve a slap from you? Getting dizzy again. What happened? Are you feeling dizzy again? This is probably always this week. This isn't time for argument. Can you walk? I'll accompany you home. Thinking, hands, do, yes, thank you. Okay. You had a date today, but it was such an unpleasant conversation. But what if the memories did come back, so I guess it's not a total loss. Anyways, after seeing that memory today, we know 2 things. The first is that Kent is going to your university as an unofficial math lecturer. I wonder if that's how you and Kent got to know each other, and what is this unofficial lecturer? The other thing is, it seems like you and Kent didn't get along even back then. Both of the memories that you have come back seem to be of fights with Kent. Oh, but if you really didn't get along, you wouldn't be talked about your failed relationships with him. Maybe that's what triggered the bitterness in your relationship. Regardless, there's no mistaking that Kent had an important place in your life. All the memories coming back have been around Kent. Anyways, I think continuing to spend time with him will be the quickest route to recovery. Although, you kind of ended up partying on bad terms today. It's okay though, I'm sure this was just an everyday occurrence for you two. It's likely that he'll call you over to talk again tomorrow, just like on that first day. Here is a letter of challenge. Alright, bring it on. I want to talk to you with you, not argue. If you feel the same, come by the cemetery. This isn't a challenge at all. Could Kent be feeling down after the fight yesterday? Let's try going over. We'd like to have a talk without fighting, too. You've come. What could he want to talk about? Let's take a little walk. We're walking again? What do you think when we're walking like this? Why do you simply follow along quietly? You could tell me I was trying to lean up to talking about myself. I suppose that means it's unavoidable. You see, there's something I think about when we walk like this. This path has a lot of couples. Why are they all holding hands while walking? For some reason, I want to hold your hand too, but no matter how I think of it, I can't find a reason to do so. Why is everyone holding hands? Is it a ritual to confirm one's affections? Is it just one step in increasing the levels of physical contact? And what about in our case? I doubt that you have any affection to me, and I think it's too early to increase our level of physical contact. In other words, there's no necessity for this action, yet I want to hold your hand. Why? What do you mean by it? Kagura, could this mean? I'm sure you'd become angry if I suddenly grabbed your hand. What reason could I give to explain this to you? Would you simply shake me off? And is it ever necessary to hold hands? Am I simply trying to conform with the couple surrounding us? If I can't find a logical reason, I can't accept it. But I like you, and I want to feel your touch. When I walk next to you, I can't help but notice your hands, and that makes me walk faster. Maybe it's just a little too fast for you to keep up. If so, I apologize. Your attitude towards me has changed since we begun dating. You haven't snapped or spoken sharply to me. Thanks to that, the past week has gone by very smoothly for the two of us. I'd like this to continue, if possible. However, I can't find a reason why your attitude changed. I don't know if I should try moving things forward. I've been thinking about these things during our walks. Do you have any other questions? Is it really okay? If you say it's okay, then we should do that. Last night I swallowed my pride and consulted EQ on the situation. Then after laughing for quite some time, he simply said, "Tell her what you told me just now." And you actually decided to hold my hand like this. I suppose that means EQ was correct. If the results are correct, the reasoning that formed the bias is also correct. The method of induction. It may be best if I tell you more about what I'm thinking. It might be incorrect assumption on my part, thinking that talking to you will always result in an argument. Do you want to hear more of my thoughts? I see. Anyways, let's talk about yesterday. The matter of one of your friends possibly having feelings to me. Actually, we can save. We will be smart. Yes. I thought of several responses, but I really can't think of a way of saying it. It's easier to understand than what I said yesterday. I can't understand why you wouldn't say something like that. It only sounded like you wanted to break up with me. However, we'll see no progress at this rate. That's why I'm thinking of saying what EQ told me to say. It doesn't matter who may have feelings for me. I love you, and those feelings won't change. Will you believe me? I was told that if this happened, if I said this, but you did understand what I'm trying to say. I see, that's good. Let's go back. The wind's pretty cold today. Alright, there's one more thing EQ told me to do. Apparently, the most appropriate action to take after the fight is giving a gift. I did some research, and it seems like the best gift among couples are handmade items. I thought about it, but I couldn't come up with anything else, so I ended up making this. Is that a handmade math workbook? I've been hiding since the mood shifted, but after seeing something like this, I can't just sit by without saying anything. Your major is psychology, so statistical calculations are essential, but your ability to calculate is too slow. I believe this will help. Solving even simple mathematical problems on a daily basis like this is an exercise for your brain. I'd like to recommend this method to you. What do you think? Very well, bring it over tomorrow and I'll check your answers. I'll be going now. I plan to be home tomorrow. I'd like it if you visited if possible. See you later. Wow, today Kent really was kind. It kind of made me feel weird. Are you seriously a handmade math workbook? Right. Ken was your math teacher. Maybe that's why he's worried. It seems like the past you was even more prone to argument than Kent is now. And it really is confusing when someone who was that argumentative starts talking normally all of a sudden. Still, it seems like Kent seriously likes you. I'm surprised to see such a rational man turn all awkward and humble like he was just now. That fight yesterday must have really affected him, even more so because you haven't started arguments with him lately. Your memories haven't really come back yet, but it does seem like you'll be able to build on this relationship. That's good. Want to go visit Ken's house tomorrow for a change? I think you'll be able to get closer to him now. Come in, please make yourself at home. Is there something you'd like to talk about? What? After yesterday, I started thinking that we should talk more in order to improve our relationship. If you have any issues with my attitude or my actions, I'd like you to tell me. Amazing! He actually started a conversation! Okay, then maybe we should take him up on this offer. We'll start asking him about things we want to know. Well, I'm preparing for the conference. Yeah, we know that already, but can he tell us more? Oh, do you want to know more? Let's see. I'm mainly preparing slides and manuscripts for the presentation. My thesis has already been completed and published. It was well received, and that's why I was offered a tentative chance to study abroad, but it won't be finalized unless I'm officially approved at the conference. So succeeding at the conference on the 25th is paramount. This is an important event for me. I see. Now we know finally what he's doing. Of course, I'm happy for the offer. As a result of my research being well received and it's an important chance to gain knowledge from abroad, it would help increase my credibility as a researcher. In the long term, I believe my success will also become a benefit to you. I'm serious about dating you. I'm looking towards the long-term developments in our relationship, although I'm not sure how you feel. What? Long-term developments? Does that mean marriage? Wait, it seems like you could break up any day. Why is he making huge plans like that already? I suppose so. My graduation program is on summer break, but I'm busier than others going through it. It'll be like that until the 25th. Once the conference ends at the end of the month is over, all my studies abroad are finalized. I'll prepare to leave. It seems like I won't have much time to spend with you before my departure. Do you have any other questions? If not, I'd like to return to my work. I'm a little behind in my progress. To be honest, you're interfering. When you're around, I think about you. I can't concentrate on my work. Because of that, I'm getting further and further behind. If I just said I want to see you, I doubt you'd come over. I'm sure you'd be wary of my intentions. If I said that I actually want to hold your hand right now, would you stop coming over, right? Would you go home immediately? At the very least, you wouldn't feel as comfortable coming here as you do now. That's why I came up with an excuse. But really, I just wanted you to be here. Oh, don't worry. I won't actually grab your hand or anything. It's too early for us to touch each other when we're alone together. I won't make any inappropriate advances, and I'll keep my distance. All you have to do is be there. My true feelings are so intense. I can't tell you exactly, but please don't go if you can. If you interfere with my work, I feel happy with just knowing that you're here for some reason. And because I'm so happy, I can't make progress in my work. Anyways, I won't be able to talk with you as much, but if you need anything, feel free to ask. It's true that I'm busy, but that doesn't mean I don't want to talk to you. I want you to understand that. That was really strange. I'm not sure how to even respond. What will you do? Will you study and work on your manual a bit more, or would you rather try the math workbook you got yesterday? Let's give it a shot. I think Ken said he'd check your work too. Hi, you're going to try that. Then I'll check your answers. Alright, thanks. Are you ready? I can't spend too much time on this. We'll go over one after the other. There are 10 questions in total. Very well, begin. And I have the answers. But apparently I've done all of these before and I did them Okay, this is one of the main reasons I think when I first played him, I got his good route of just like pulling it out of my ass is because I got all the math questions correct, and that's his love language, so. Being good at math helps. Oh shit. Okay. Not a bad score. It seems well worth teaching you. Very well, I'll return to my work. Oh, I'm so tired. Can you have got a little bit easier on you? I guess we should just relax and read one more of those books. Oh crap, we're concentrating so hard and now it's super late. It's dark outside, we should probably go home soon. Alright, going home. Be careful on your way back. Oh wow, it's totally dark now. We should really be careful. Ken was being unusually kind, so we ended up getting comfortable and hanging out too long. Sure, you were both doing separate things, but your attitudes made it seem like you really were a couple. Maybe he was always calling you over because this is really how he wants to spend his days. Ah, Kagura! Huh? Why are you walking alone at this time of night? It's too dangerous. What? I'd like to walk you home, but I don't know if I end up doing so. We should avoid that. Who is this guy? Do you know him? He called you by your name. Well, while it may be dark outside, the sun only just set. You don't need to be escorted. And he said, I don't know what I end up doing. What's that supposed to mean? Sorry, I probably seem suspicious. He's super suspicious. How do I explain this? Let's see, what are you doing right now? Oh, could you be heading back from Kent's place? Kent's house was around here. Wait, what? He knows Kent too? Does this mean you're going out with Kent now? I see, so it's Kent now. Then that means you won't die as easily. And that means it's my turn. What? Oh, sorry, never mind, forget that. What, there's no way you can forget that! Anyways, we shouldn't walk on a dark street alone like this. You'll never know what could happen. He's the scariest thing here. Hey, Flavin. Yes, Ukio. Whatever you do, don't be alone at night from now. It's really dangerous. Anyways, I'll be going now. Who was that? Hey, let's hurry home. I don't understand, but I'm really scared of what he said. I feel like we met the Grim Reaper. Okay, let's see what the next day is. Okay, now we need to make our save file because we're going to be doing the normal route questions. A Reaper. In my opinion, he sounds like he has some sort of psychiatric disorder that causes hallucinations, or perhaps kills for pleasure. You said he knew both your name and mine, and you don't know anything about him at all. We don't know, and that's why it's so troubling. It's possible that you originally knew him, but you don't seem to remember anything related to him. There's a chance that something very important is hidden away in your lost memories. You look pale. Do you know of any reason why someone might be after you? I already forgot what I'm supposed to say. Ah! Don't dislike. Then why would you look so pale? It seems like that man was quite frightening. He really was scary. What was I trying to do? I'm sorry. Wait, what? I wasn't thinking of doing anything outrageous. I simply thought of holding your hand to comfort you, so oh wait, I'm supposed to go. Hold up. Oh, please calm down. Okay. I apologize. I'm sure you aren't happy having something like that done to you. I'll be careful not to get any closer than necessary, so don't need to be so guarded. Anyways, regardless of your reason, that man warned you. It's true that his remarks were unsettling. From now on, I'll accompany you when you walk home after dark. I might be able to help with that man if you meet him again. Wow, that's really helpful. Wait, hide! Can it be him? Someone's outside the door. I have a weapon. If you don't want to get hurt, I suggest you leave now. So you know it's me. That's too bad. I was so close. Wait, this voice is... I'm always watchful of the door when I'm in this room. I never know when an assassin will show up. I see, but weren't you just watching your back last time? And just because I failed to take you by surprise doesn't mean I'll leave, Ken. Now, let's just see what kind of weapon you've got. My pleasure. Take this, my new math puzzle. This looks really complicated. Yeah, it really was him. Those two always joking around. A new math puzzle is a weapon. He gave you a bunch of math problems. Maybe Kent just likes making them. Sorry for the interruption. It seems like you came here to seek a challenge. He'll get you to us someday. You best be prepared. I already gave her some. Already? Two girls you've only been going out with for half a month. Ken, what are you thinking? I can't recommend doing this to someone you're dating. But the level is different from the ones I give you. Yours is at graduate level. Yours is at elementary student level. Elementary student level? That's kind of rude. I'm sure he's a ton of trouble. He's not a bad guy though, so just be patient with him. EQ, what exactly are you doing? What do you mean? She's going through a hard time, so I'm just stroking her to comfort her. You shouldn't touch women you aren't dating. You have no morals, do you? One sec. Super math attack! Yes. What moral? Sure, I've got pretty low morals, but you're getting way too worked up over something as simple as this. Oh, I get it now. Ken, let me guess. You haven't touched her like this yet. There. I'm sure this stubborn boyfriend's giving you trouble. I can comfort you anytime you want, even give you a big hug. EQ, behave yourself. How troublesome. Your boyfriend is too intolerant, a man that he cannot condone even this innocent level of contact. Oh, right. We don't have each other's numbers yet. Let's exchange, shall we? Alright, thanks. I should get going now. Both of you have fun together. I'm not so narrow-minded that I become jealous, just because another man stroked your head. The level of contact falls well within the normal range of family or friends. There's something special about it, so I won't hold back either. There are no ulterior motives behind stroking your head, so I need no to hold back, right? You didn't say anything when EQ was doing this to you, right? So you don't dislike it, right? What did I say? Whee! Please calm down. I'm sorry. Was I really that upset? So much that you needed to punish me? I see. Interesting. I'm glad you're handling this in a composed manner. Thank you for the calm advice. It's true that I seem to have lost my composure to a laughable level. I'll try to calm down, as he said. I'm sorry for showing you such a pathetic display. Can you go home for today? I'll walk you back. That was a surprise. It looks like even Ken can get jealous of over such a trivial thing. He might like you more than you expected. Anyways, you got 3 days of work starting tomorrow. We should rest while going over what to do. August 11th. Alright, you got 3 days of work starting today. Do you remember what to do? Well, you studied way more than you could ask for, so I'm sure you won't forget the job so easily. If anything, the issue is interacting with other people. Good morning. Mine? Good morning, manager. About last night's message. I'm actually busy tomorrow. Tomorrow? I don't mind having an employee event, but can we save it for another time? I see. Okay. How about in a few weeks? Okay, that sounds good. Very well. So mine suggested having an employee gathering. She doesn't look like the type to plan things out, so maybe she just wanted to have some fun somewhere. Are you going to go with your boyfriend tomorrow? You know, to the fireworks show. You're going with him, right? Fireworks show tomorrow? There's no sense of trying to hide it. I heard from someone that you have plans. And what about me? Of my frustration, I suggested going with all the employees, but the manager rejected me just now. You could just go have fun by yourself. Goodbye. I'm actually starting to wonder if we feel like we did something wrong. Wait, it's no time to be sympathizing with mine. We need to think about you first. You need to find out what your plans for the fireworks are tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow's August 12th. Oh, you have a memo. Ken never even mentioned anything about this. It seems like the right time of year to have a fireworks show, so it can't be a mistake. You should check with Ken after work. For now. You're trying to save my voice, aren't you? After yelling the customer's enemy. Thank you. Okay. We've been delivered. I have a frozen Fanta. That is lovely. Woohoo! Who needs water? For now, let's take care of the things that work needs doing. Have a pleasant day. We'll be awaiting your return. Whoa, you got their work without any issues today. Those days often have an effect, it seems. Delivered. Kagura. Ah, the manager! Did we make some sort of mistake? You've been called to table 9. Oh, it's just someone calling for you. That's a relief. Is it just me, or did he seem like he was hinting don't screw up just now? Anyway, let's go table 9. Thank you for calling on me. May I take your order? Wait, it's Ken! You're working with more liveliness than I imagined. You seem to be spacing out a lot lately, and I thought the service industry wouldn't be suitable for you. Well, it's true that you were pretty awkward in the beginning, but you've gotten a lot better now, and your customer service is top-notch. I was watching you for a while. I'm relieved that you seem to be doing so well. I think your old emotions are coming back from all the stimulation Ken's antics are putting you through. That uniform also looks good on you. It looks far better than I imagined. To be honest, I was surprised. Actually, Ikkyu told me to say this. He said that it makes sure to comment on your uniform. I was simply forced to share my thoughts. This actually wasn't my intention, although I didn't lie either. So Kent really does think it looks good on you. I just think it might be getting anyways. I'll go over there for a while. About yesterday, I'm sorry. Ikkyu was poking fun at me and I lost my composure. I was rude to you. I apologize for that. This is no compensation for that. I bought this after soliciting common opinions. People say Women's Day anniversaries is important, but they also enjoy sending gifts, so... In addition to an apology, I decided to give you a gift to celebrate the half a month since we started dating. I just hope this is decent enough to surprise for you. No, this isn't something worthy of things. It's part of my apologizing for yesterday, that's all. After I came here to do, I'm sorry for calling you over during work. It might be a little large, but you could share it with everyone. The sun's going down soon, too. I'll walk you home. Just wait. And that's not large. I could, devour that in, 3 days, okay? That was a surprise. Haha, the manager! When did he appear behind you? A gift from the customer. No, he wasn't a customer. He was her boyfriend. Oh wait, did he just smile a little, or was it just me? Is that cake? There's a refrigerator in the office. Oh, they have a refrigerator. It would be a good idea to put it in there. Let's do that. Excuse us! Oh, Kagura. What is it? You already had your break. What's that box? Oh crap, it would be best if I didn't see this. Is that a cake? Did you receive it from a customer? Ah, no, don't open it! Half a month anniversary. So you're celebrating half a month. Does that mean you've been going out for half a month? Actually, it seems about right. Huh, so even a stubborn man like that gives anniversary gifts only after half a month? That's a weird amount of time. That must be really nice. You really are loved. I knew she would say this, but that's why I didn't want her to see it. Oh, I hope you two are happy, but don't think it's gonna come in place if they're in the workplace. But he's the one who visited! You couldn't help it! Oh, let's just put the cake in the refrigerator and get back to work. We'll pick it up later. But yesterday and today were both pretty unexpected. It seems like Ken completely changed after the fight. He's like a different person from the man we met 10 days ago. Also, while you were working, I was thinking about this half-a-month anniversary. Ah, I knew it. It looks like the oldest message on your phone is from July 29th. If today is half a month since you started dating, that means you started dating on July 28th. And that would mean you changed your cell phone the day after you started dating. I was going through the various reasons, but judging from what I've observed, maybe you decided to go with the same cell phone carrier, so it reduced calling charges. Although it looks like you haven't really called or messaged each other that much. But if that's really a reason why you went through the trouble of changing your phone, that would mean you actually really liked Ken and wanted to call and message him a lot more. Or do you think I'm just overthinking this? You know, it could be possible that you two really could have mutual feelings for each other. Beep, 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 beep. We do, but I must demolish them, because we cannot have happy ending. Go work today! It's finally over! You're able to get through your work pretty easily now. You're going to the fireworks show with Ken. I hope you have a fun time with him. Actually, you might be able to be a little too relaxed lately. Even without your memories, you're getting by without trouble. Everyone around you is just too nice. In fact, if I was to separate from you, I might feel a little lonely. No, I shouldn't be thinking like that. We need to find information to get your memories back. Although if you had plans, it's only common sense to prioritize that. And because of your amnesia, you're starting to see a little of how Kit truly feels. You two can be honest with each other because of your past interactions, but you might both have feelings for each other. Although, Kit was saying that you might have even hated him. We need to find out more about this too, and that's why you should go to the fireworks show. Where you caught and put some spirit into it. So you're wearing a yukata. It looks like you're putting a lot of effort into this. Bye-bye now. Yeah. We need to find a solution to this problem too. Anyways, let's get changed. 30 minutes later. Whoa, just the time. You barely made it because work dragged on a little too long. But it's pretty crowded here. I wonder if you're all going to the fireworks show. Kid's always dark and big, so we'll notice him right when he shows up. 20 minutes later. He's still not here. It's starting to get empty. That reminds me, we never confirmed this with Kent yesterday. We're a bit too surprised. Maybe I should call. Wow, he's calling you! Where are you? That suspicious old man could still be around. I've been waiting at the cafe for you. I was planning to walk you home. Well, he went to the cafe to pick you up. No, that's not the issue here. It seems like he totally forgot about the fireworks show. Fireworks? What are you talking about? I'm sorry. That's right, we were planning to go watch the fireworks show today. It didn't interest me at all, so it slipped my mind completely. I was supposed to start at 7:30, and it takes an hour to get there. We won't make it in time. I'm sorry. If there's anything you want, tell me. I'll make this up to you tomorrow. It's already dark outside. I'll go pick you up, so don't leave that spot. Oh, this is too bad. You put in a lot of effort into this, and you even wore a yukata. But he's still coming and pick you up, so at least he'll see the yukata, at least. He said he'll make up for it, so maybe you should have him buy you a nice dinner. That actually works better than watching fireworks at a crowded place. You know, Ken's a stubborn guy, but he seems to really like you. I don't think there's any mistaking that. How do you feel about him before? That's the real question. It's possible that you were both fighting because you're both just really stubborn. Or it could be that some other circumstances making you not get along. Oh? Do I need to check? I'll check. Oh, yes. The Shigo invasion. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I'm liking all of it, don't worry. Yeah, I saw the Discord notification. Oh, really, I'd like to ask you from before if it's really okay to get close to him. August 13th. Oh, Kagura, good morning. Did you have fun yesterday? Although the weather sure was unfortunate for Ray and Hikadas. Well, I guess it was a big problem even if it did rain. You two were totally into each other, weren't you? Or did you end up having a fight because the date didn't go well? I kept him in the cafe until the very last minute yesterday, after all. Oh, so that was her doing? Although it seems like he had forgotten too, so it's not necessarily mine's fault alone. I guess the interference from yesterday isn't enough to break you up. We've only been going out for half a month. What should I try next? Is this really something you should say in front of her? Alma does have the best taste, obviously. Oh, manager. I'm sorry, manager. I was apologizing for keeping you here so long yesterday. What? I ended up talking too much yesterday. I didn't mean to intrude, you know? Why would you apologize to Cocker about yesterday? You know, didn't I get in the way? Wasn't it really okay for you to talk to me that long? What? Wait a minute, this seems like a huge misunderstanding. What? Does your long talk yesterday have something to do with Cocker's boyfriend? Wait, what? Wait, your boyfriend wasn't the manager? Oh, wow, this is a huge misunderstanding. Asama was always saying how she was surprised how you were growing out such an overbearing and stubborn man. Overbearing and stubborn man? Oh, I thought I was right. Oh, manager, I don't think it's a bad thing, having an overbearing, stubborn boyfriend, I mean. Kagura seems to like men like that, so I think maybe this is some sort of popular fad? Not a chance. I see. No, I really mean it. So manager, do you have a girlfriend right now? Wait, already? I thought you were single now. I think this is a good thing in a way. What am I doing? More importantly, your uniform. I'm very sorry, Kakura. It looks like I totally misunderstood. I'll go change my clothes. You too. You should probably go too. I guess this sure was a surprise. I guess mine likes manager. This might be rude to ask, but why a guy like that? Well, I mean, you're going out with the overbearing stubborn man too, so you can't judge other girls' preference. Let's see. So it looks like your dispute with mine is over. That's good. Change your clothes. Oh, right! Seriously, though, why this guy? Let's see. What's next? No. Yeah. Asked. So the idea that another woman had feelings for me was just a misunderstanding. I see. What about it? I told you the other day, even if there were other women who had romantic feelings for me, it wouldn't matter in the slightest. As long as there was a woman I was already dating, I would not be in a position to do anything in response to that other woman. Wouldn't it be the same for you? Wouldn't you care if another man had romantic feelings for you now? Am I right? There's no need to report this as a misunderstanding. It was only a week ago that we had a dispute over this issue, but it feels like it was longer. Back then, I probably would have gotten angry about the fact that you're bringing this up again now. But I don't feel that way at all. I feel like you're doing something like that, and it's upsetting you. It's likely that I feel this way because you've been able to relax and talk like this. Now that I think about it, I may have been hoping for a time like this before too, a time when I could just talk with you peacefully. But now that we've achieved that, I do have another question. Why did your attitude change? Could you... Oh, the phone. I don't mind. Go ahead and answer it. Hello, where are you now? I was talking with mine during breakout work today, and I found out who mine likes. It's so hilarious. Hey, Sawa, don't say it's hilarious. I'm serious. Sorry, but it's really funny. I'm not laughing. Anyways, I was talking to mine about coming over and visit you today. Is that alright? And while we're there, you can tell me about the juicy details of how you profess your love. Don't worry, I'm laughing with you. How come I'll tell you? We're just gonna laugh. So, Kagura, is that okay, or are you too busy? Okay, it's decided. Is that so on mine on the phone? Could you let me talk to them? Sounds like he knows them. I wonder if those two are learning math with Ken too, or maybe he just knows them because they're friends of yours. It's me. Is this Sawa? Huh? Oh, it's Ken. It's been a while. Huh? No, wait, is that Ken? I want to talk to him too. You're too loud. I couldn't hear you yelling through. I could hear you yelling through the phone. I haven't heard that sharp tongue in yours in a while either. I don't intend to engage in pointless chit-chat. There's an important matter to discuss. It sounds like you're planning to visit her place. Would you mind picking her up from my house instead? There's been suspicious people around here lately. I believe it would be safer for a rowdy group like you to walk than myself alone. What, is protecting someone from suspicious people? You act like one. That's all I have to say. Well, I don't really mind. Yeah, no, he's not the type to just sit around and chat. Hello, Kagura. So I'll pick you up from Kim's place after work? Just wait for us. Whoa, they were really noisy. If this is noisy, even the Reaper man might go running for the hills once he hears of them. So our mind haven't changed. It's been 4 months since I invited your school to put on that shame of a lecture. I was fed up with them back then, but it's surprisingly nostalgic to hear their voices like that. So he really did teach so in mine too. I wonder if they attended the same school. No, it's nothing. I'm not thinking of anything strange. Oh, what? It just happened that this ridiculous class had never happened. I never have met you. I'm not feeling sentimental about it. It was simply examining the route that we've taken to arrive here. In 4 months since we met, our relations have done nothing but worsen, but that suddenly changed half a month ago. The change was almost too sudden. I doubt that it would have happened unless you intentionally decided upon it, but... Sorry, it's a bad habit of mine to imagine unpleasant scenarios. Don't worry about me. Just go have fun with your friends tonight. What could this mean? Do you think he suspects something? Oh no, if he starts questioning you, you'll seriously have to go right away with that you have amnesia. But if you think about it, it could be okay to reveal it to him. That'd be pretty daring, but if he decides to take you to a hospital, it'd be too late to just say, it's just a joke. We should probably think about our option over a little more. Anyways, tonight you have a good talk with Sol and mine. I hope you hear some new information. Okay, in celebration of mine's broken heart being just a misunderstanding, let's have a toast. Woo! I guess that's a good thing, but it didn't exactly go well either, so I don't think it's something to toast about. Now! We don't know for sure that you'll be rejected, and you'd still be better off than seeing how I can't even find someone to reject me. So, I think you're just setting your sights a little too high. I know, right? I'm always aiming too high. Because of my dumb standards, I can't even find a guy to like. Is there really nobody you're interested in right now? There's plenty of attractive men around you. No, there's someone who feels like the right one. The manager shouldn't act like they do. Kids will already take it. I feel like Toma's hiding something. And that friend of yours, Iki, he seems kind of questionable too. You really do expect too much. Maybe we can say even the manager is a catch. I think he'll just take anyone you can get. Don't say such rude things. The manager is charming in his own way too. Like how? Like being very enthusiastic about his work. No, he's just doing the minimum that he needs to do as a manager. It might be hard, but he's running the cafe according to his own beliefs. What are you even talking about? Well, I guess he has more than most people. But since that's your type, Len can't be the perfect match for you. That'd be a challenge. Yeah, I tried asking Kent out before, but he rejected me. Seriously? The manager wasn't interested in me, so I thought I'd try going for another attractive guy. I know, I love. Yes. You've got no guts, I'm telling you that. But everyone has their good point, you know? My number one aim right now is Iki. I was careless when I tried making a move on Kent, and ended up going pretty badly. So I've heard about it, right, Kagura? I think you were there when I tried. Remember I was trying all the moves on Kent, he shot me down without any mercy? I had told him I have been interested in you for a while now. What do you think? Do you want to go out with me and we can try it out and see how things go? Ridiculous. Why? Talk to me after you get 100% on your next test. I couldn't possibly stand dating an idiot. An idiot? That's going too far. Then prove you aren't one. If you take classes seriously, I'll consider going out with you. Kagura, are you watching? Kagura. Waiting for a decent, trustable partner is the best standards. We love Sawa for knowing her worth. Right, queen. Except for when the hotel guy shows up. So something like that happened. Yeah, isn't it terrible? Hey, that was a memory of the past just now, wasn't it? So you actually witnessed something like that? I wonder what happened afterwards. Only if you can remember just a little more. After that happened, I couldn't believe it when I heard from Kagura that I was going out with Kent. Did you manage to get a perfect score on one of Kent's tests? That's impossible! The problems he comes up with are too hard. By the way, who asked who out? Here we go, we definitely need to hear this. Oh, we don't know! So who confessed to who? You or him, or Kent to you? Oh, what should we do? Who do you think it was? Yes, Kent. I see, so that means you are the one who had the feelings for Kent. You even saw me totally get rejected by him. It must have taken a lot of guts to ask him out. Yeah, you really like him that much? We don't really know if that's the case. I wonder what really happened. I know I shouldn't ask this since I asked him out first, but what do you see in him? That's seriously something of all people should be asking. I wonder if I'll find someone nice. I told you, you need to lower your standards first. Stop being so picky and start looking for the good in people. I've been looking! I can't see any! So, you're really open when it comes to accepting girls for who they are, but you're impossible when it comes to men. Ugh, that really hurts. It's all fun and dandy being friends with a lot of girls, but you really need someone to trust from the bottom of your heart to date them. You don't start with mutual trust, you build it over time. Does it really work that way? Right. I feel really nice, like this is going to turn into an all-nighter. Well, I think it's a good change of pace once in a while to let loose with your girlfriends. They should have roots! Really? Yes. Thank you so much, manager. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright. Are you up? Perfect timing. The manager said okay. Saba, she fell asleep. She didn't even hear what the plan was. Oh, right. Well, you see, we were planning to have that employee summer outing tomorrow, and the one that Mike thought of before. Is at the pool. A heated pool. We really actually want to go to the beach, though. Yeah, but it's a little too cold to go swimming at the beach. A pool, huh? Anyway, so I was planning for us to see a different side of everyone that we don't normally see. At the same time, check out some hot guys. Well, I just called it a summer employee event, so we can invite the manager, too. It's a perfect plan. So now that you know, we should go ahead and invite Kent. Wait, what? Kent doesn't even have anything to do with work stuff. We can leave at the cafe, Toma. He'll manage it just fine. All that's left to do is invite Shin. And yep, I'll send him a message. Huh, Shin. I feel like we've heard that name a number of times, but we haven't met anyone of that name. He must work at the same place, since the same's just coming up now. He might just work on the days you don't have shifts. Wow, I feel like I'm getting kind of nervous. It's been a while since you can meet up with someone new. We can't mess up. We need to go through it. What's wrong? You should send Ken a message ask if he's free. Yeah, I'm sure he is, but there will be other men out there. And think he'll get mad if you go without telling him? I don't know about mad, but he would get jealous. I guess you should contact him. If you ask him, he could probably go. There shouldn't be any problem. A trip to pool with coworkers? Are there men among them? I'm not in a position to tell you what you can and can't do, but I can't say that I like this. Huh, he doesn't seem to like the idea of you going. Maybe you should invite him. Then would you like to come along too? Yeah, I think you can send that. If there are no issues with me going, I'll accompany you. Whoa, very assertive. Have I got a reply from Shin? He says he'll go. Alright, he fell for it. We'll go to the pool tomorrow. Yay, the pool. Oh, do you two have swimsuits? I was thinking of getting a new one. Do you want to go buy them together? Oh, I'll go. I only have a racy swimsuit. So at this rate, you'll never get a boyfriend. I'll be quiet. That's why I'm trying to change things now. I hope someone tries to pick me up at the pool. That attitude is no good. You need to take the initiative. Approach guys yourself. Wait, seriously? I'm serious. That's why we all need to go back to bikinis to show off. Let's go, pal, make up and go. You too, Kagura. Wait, we're going? Well, I guess we'll go along with them today. If possible, we need to find out more about Shin. Della can't pass. Okay. Rabble. This noise has destroyed my brain. Huh, I was about to go unconscious. Wow, they weren't kidding when they say a group of 3 girls gets rowdy. You're pretty quiet though, so it's not too bad. Well, that wasn't a very good source of information. You did manage to buy a swimsuit, so it was kind of productive. I wonder if this is really okay. It's August 15th. Wait, it's already August 15th? Then that means there's only 10 days left till Ken's conference, and then he goes to England after that, right? Does that mean you only have 10 days left to talk to Kent? And all 3 of those are work days? This is really bad. We don't have time to relax. I was wondering what you thought of Kent studying abroad before you lost your memories. If you really wanted to stop him, you wouldn't need to be playing around. You need to talk to Kent more. All I was thinking was that it would be fine if you just regained your memories, but maybe all this has been robbing you of your precious you have left with him. It's possible that because you don't have your memories, something will happen that can't be undone. I'm sorry, I'll work harder so you can get your memories back faster. Oh, Riot, I love you. Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Let's all go to the pool. I heard this was a gathering for people working at Maid no Hisiju, so I thought I was obligated to come. Oh, we've never seen him before. Maybe he should. He's got a harsh air around him. I wonder how close you two were. Yeah, it's just an informal gathering for Maid no Hisiju. It's just like I told you. Why is Toma here? He's the one who works the most. If Toma came, he would look after the cafe. I don't know, maybe the manager? But the manager definitely had to come. It's a gathering for the manager and his employees. What? Was that really why we were all here? Did you hear about this, manager? I'd be happy if you would affirm or deny this. That was a yes. How do you know? How do you not understand? You really need to get to know him better. Tom understands the manager perfectly, so he's fine.
Rotten. It's not like I mind. Then who's this big guy? I've never met him before.
He's Kagura's boyfriend.
What's her boyfriend doing at a employee gathering?
Well, we thought we should deepen their bonds too, so this is killing two birds with one stone.
I don't understand this at all. I didn't hear that this was an employee-only gathering. Is it really okay for an outsider like me to be here?
Oh, don't really get it, but if you're here anyways, I'll introduce myself. I'm Shin. It's nice to meet you. He's actually pretty well-mannered.
I'm Kate. I'm studying mathematics at CHU University.
Yes, I've heard from my brother. Wait, does this mean he has an older brother? Could that mean he's the younger brother of someone you know?
I see. Kagura, who's his brother?
Don't ask us! What do I say? Toma!
Why do you sound so uncertain?
Oh, you got it right. Oh well, my brother is same as Toma. He had a math lesson with you before.
Oh, the lesson gave at Mioga University. What was the vibe I saw with the others? Although I hesitate to call that a lesson.
Now I understand. I heard that most of the people over there were coworkers, but I see your brother was there as well. Yes, that's all I know about you. I also heard that Kagura disliked you, yet you managed to hold on and get her to go out with you. I won't get in the way. Go right ahead and deepen your bond. See you later.
I see, so even someone as distant from me as Toma could tell that you disliked me.
Well, that's no surprise. Well, I think he's feeling hurt now. But it looks like the other people really did see us not liking Kent. Yay! It's the pool! This is the first time all summer.
Well, it has actually been good weather for going to a pool.
Oh, an under pool? But you can see the sky. This is nice.
What are you thinking? Just what are you thinking wearing a bathing suit like that? It's almost like underwear. Did you know I would be coming? Do you know how dangerous it is to show that much skin to the man you're dating? That's not to say it's okay to show it to other men either. Enough, come with me.
Kent, where are you going?
I'm sorry I saw with others, but I can't let you look like this in front of such a large number of men.
It's literally 3.
Okay. If we do this, I won't see you either. I'll have time to stay with me like this until it's time to leave. Well, if you want to be alone, I can let you do that too. But if a woman shows up like this, and she's alone, there's definitely going to be thoughts of who would have wicked thoughts. I think the best option for me would be to stay with you, or maybe get a sense of reason is still growing dull. I see, if that's what you want, then that's what we'll do. I'm sorry for dragging you away so forcefully. I'm sure you were surprised. Your shoulders are so small, and your arms, I didn't think they were so thin. I suppose women are just built light in me. Not me. Now I think you should treat him with more care. I apologize. I'll be more careful from now on. In the past, I wouldn't have apologized, and you would have just gotten angry with me, telling me not to treat women so roughly. Back when we started going out, I didn't think we'd be able to maintain this relationship so peacefully. I thought if we fight and break up, almost immediately I'd have half given up, but reality sure does have its own unexpected developments. I really wonder why you changed so much. Do you not intend to tell me the reason? I prefer you now. No, that's wrong. Both are you. I think you changed, but deep down you're still the same. Your attitude towards me simply became a little softer, and I welcome that change. When I asked you to go out with me, I only said vaguely that I think I like you. At that time, I didn't even believe those feelings happened some sort of misunderstanding. All we did was argue, and after that I couldn't find any reason why I would have romantic feelings for you. But I have to admit now these feelings can't be anything besides romantic emotions. When it comes to you, I lose sense of my reason, and I want to have you all to myself. I want to even see you all the time. Even if there's a chance of argument, I want to hear your voice. I even provoke you childishly. This hasn't changed since then. Actually, now that we're able to speak so peacefully like this, my feelings are even more clear. It seems like I really am in love with you. I don't need to hear your answer yet. Although it is a little bit wasteful to just sit. Talk, since we're at a pool, let's swim a little bit. Are you good at swimming? If you're in the water, you'll be able to avoid any wondering eyes. I know. How about we have a contest to see who kissed him the furthest? I'll help you give you as much as a handicap as you want. If I win, please don't leave the bar until I bring you a towel. Is that fair? Do. Ah, that was fun! Was that really gathering to deepen bonds? Cockroach off on her own the whole time, not like a carrot or anything. Oh no, it's weird to question her over such a tiny detail. Wait, even you look like you agree with her, Waka. Oh, you see, you've gotten to know the manager's expressions too. That's plenty of bonding, right, manager? Yeah, he looks like the manager had fun too. I'm happy. Are you just interpreting him however you want? Is this even correct? Don't worry, you can tell just by looking. It looks like the couples are off on their own, deepening their bonds too. Let's ask about it next time we see her at work. I look forward to that. Alright, then I guess we're done. I'll walk you home. Today was fun. Wait, what am I even doing? It was only yesterday that I was freaking out about not being able to recover your memories quickly enough. All I did today was smile while you were playing around with Ken. I'm no good at all. That's not true, Orion. You're the best. We love you. Tomorrow's the day. We love you, Orion. Admit, misunderstand, patient. I'm not going to remember all that. But still, what can we do? Seriously, start reclaiming more memories. I think we've gotten most of the information we could have just living daily life over the last half a month. To be honest, just relaxing and reading next to Ken like this won't give us any information. At this rate, another day will go by without any progress. Let's try organizing our thoughts and make a plan. In order to gain more information from now on, I think there are two routes we can take. One is to brave some danger and ask some pretty assertive questions to the people around you. The other is to brave even more danger and tell Kent about your amnesia. Of course, if you're too afraid, we could just let things on their own now and stay on the defensive. So, how do you feel about this? What do you want to do? You sure are bold! Well, I'm sure he'll at least be worried for you, but at the very least, I'm sure he'll be a good ally. I also understand that it's painful to keep lying to him. The only person that is Kent is extremely stubborn. In other words, it'd be okay to tell him if we know for sure that he won't take you to the hospital. Kagura. Why have you been staring at me like that? It's distracting. There's only a week left before the conference, but I'm not at all prepared. I don't have time to play around with you. If you tell me like yesterday, I'll end up leaving. What exactly is wrong with me? Even now, I'm taking your gaze the wrong way. I can't help but look at you. If you think my misunderstandings are bothersome, tell me. That way it could concentrate on my work. Huh? What misunderstandings? I assume you can infer that my assumptions are correct. No, not really. How should I interpret your actions? Is it really a misunderstanding? Are you really doing that? Photoshop, go away. You're really cursing, you're just simply looking at me. Does he think you're, like, giving him a hot look or something? Oh, what do I say? In that case, if you're not opposed, would you not mind if I kissed you? What? Right, I apologize. I need to keep calm a little. I keep making these errors in front of you. Oh, that was a surprise. This is the time to be thinking of such unnecessary things. If I don't concentrate, I won't make it in time for the conference. I'm sorry, but you face the other way when you're in. Try not to enter my field of view. And this is no good. He's gone full into ignore mode. I understand that Kent's busy, but we need to gather as much information as possible, too. It might be best to leave Kent alone and try gathering information from other people. Another day's over. What should we do? We don't have much time. Looks like it's getting dark. I'll walk you home.
Oh, it's still early to give up. This could be the time when you can speak the most freely with him. Do your best to try to get him to talk about old memories. Kagura. It's the Reaper Man! I see, so your boyfriend's walking you home. That's good, I need not worry. Oh, don't get any closer. I see you're very well, yes, that's good to think, that you're wary around me. Kagura, could this man be the Reaper-like man that you mentioned before? Reaper? Oh, that's amusing. You will to Photoshop something. Although you might not be wrong, though. Although I do have a name. It's Ukyo. You seem to know me, but I don't recall ever meeting you. That's right, I just know you. It's all one way. And what about Kagura? She's, I don't know. Well, do you remember me? What do you mean you don't know? Does she know you, or does she not? Which is it? Is it really okay to answer so honestly? I see, so we haven't met. Or maybe I just don't remember. Regardless, I'm glad you seem well. Be very careful as you go about your life, and especially be careful around me. Wait, what exactly do you know? Nothing that I could talk about at this stage. More importantly, Kent, take good care of her. I don't need to be told that by someone I don't even know. Oh, right, sorry. There's a time when we knew each other, too. What? No, it's nothing. Don't pay attention to me. Just don't let your guard down. Ukyo. If I see you near her again, I won't hesitate to report you to the police. That's fine. Just make sure you don't hesitate when the time comes. Anyways, I hope we never meet again. I won't go by the cafe anymore. I hope you find happiness. He was a mysterious and creepy man, just like you said. On the surface, he seems to be worried about you, but I don't comprehend why he's treating himself as such a dangerous person. I suppose a straight interpretation could be, he might lose control, become the type of person who kills for pleasure. Although, I don't want to believe that. Kill for pleasure? Don't say something like that so lightly! But the cafe, could he mean Madonna Hisaju? Does he show up there often? We have no idea. We've never seen him as far as we know. And you were talking to him like you didn't know him. Maybe he just goes to the cafe. You just don't recognize him. You'd probably remember his face if he called you by name a lot. Yes, that attitude towards the young man Shin was like you've never met him before, too. What, now you're the suspicious one? Now that I think about it, on the day when your attitude suddenly changed. Wait, what? Stop that train of thought! It doesn't seem that way in you. Why do you deny it? Why are you hiding? He's more suspicious. Anyways, this man is dangerous. I should get you home before it's completely dark outside. You'll have work tomorrow, right? I'll come pick you up at the cafe, so don't come home alone. I've got it? We're grateful, but what should we do? He's really suspicious. Oh, Kagura, Ken is at the table over there. Wait, already? There's still an hour left before you're off work. He wants to know about Ukyo and tell him Ukyo is one of your regular customers. Don't tell me you're cheating on him with Ukyo. She's not! Wait, was Ukyo really a regular customer to the point where you knew him by name? What should we do? This is bad. You talked to him like he was a stranger yesterday, and Kim probably thinks this is strange too. And this isn't null and fair of him to not come up to you about this, but ask mine instead? Kagura, are you having trouble with Ukyo? I just heard about it from Kent. Toma too! I heard that as well. And the manager! There's nowhere to run. What should we do? You can run from Kent, or feign ignorance, or just tell him the truth. Regardless of how much you trust Kent, this is a big decision. You have to choose one. I think we skipped town. Oh no, work's over. Have you decided what to do yet? Can't wait for you, but he'll ask me with him now. He'll definitely ask about Ukyo. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, there's a back door for employees. If you leave from there, you should be able to go home and avoid Kent in the cafe. Although I feel a little bad for Kent seeing as how he's waiting. Just sneak out and...
Where do you think you're going? Oh, he's waiting outside! You were trying to go home alone just now, weren't you? Let's go home.
Wait, he has a great ask? We'd be grateful if he didn't ask anything, but this is kind of anticlimactic. But knowing that he suspects you and not being asked anything is making me feel anxious. This is really unexpected. Oh, the silence is too painful. We're really close to home. Do you think that he'll try asking him something as a distraction?
Do you mind if I come in? I want to talk. Here it comes.
Kagura, are you okay? Think you can talk to him? Regardless if we tell the truth or not. We need some determination.
I was thinking of possible reasons that you could have elected a change in your attitude. There's a number of factors to consider, reasons ranging from mere whim or change of heart to far-fetched as an alien abduction.
I think the skill he is using is a little long.
After eliminating various one-by-ones, I was left contemplating the likelihood of a single possibility. Regardless of how unbelievable the conclusions may be, seeing how I find no mistake in my reasoning, my only choice is to believe it. So I've come to the most feasible conclusion. Your memories are missing. I'm still in the examination stage of determining the extent of the memory loss. At the very least, you seem to be missing memories from college. I believe the chances are high that you've forgotten all of your past interactions with me. So, do you have any objections? I knew it. I'm thankful that you answered me honestly. Why did you tell me? Why didn't you talk to someone?
What do I say?
I see. That's right. Your family lives far away. It's only natural you didn't know who to trust. It seems like you trusted me to an extent, but I guess that's not enough to console me on an important matter like this. I see. So you really forgot. Am I correct to assume that you lost your memories sometime between our discussion on July 31st and August 1st? I'm sure you're surprised by receiving such a sudden and unpleasant call. You probably had already guessed, but I had an argument for something trivial the day before. It was just the day before. We argued every time we met over the worst of reasons.
Yeah, we already know.
Since you don't remember any of that, I'm sure I seemed like a strange man to you. I always spoke prepared for anything to turn into dispute. You were probably wondering why I was always angry.
Yeah, we really did.
And yeah, you still decided that I was trustworthy of trust. Am I correct? If not, you really couldn't trust anyone. You wouldn't be as vulnerable to me as you are now.
Well, there really wasn't anything suspicious about you, Kent.
So I'm correct.
Kent's acting a lot calmer than expected. Maybe he isn't surprised. I thought that he sent you to hospital immediately, but he's showing no signs of that.
We started dating on July 28th. Your attitude changed so suddenly just 3 days later. When I realized you were acting differently, I was confused. I thought that perhaps you were taking our going out seriously, too. I thought you actually had taken a liking to me. I couldn't bring myself to dismiss such optimistic reasonings. But it really seems like I was wrong. You have simply forgotten that you didn't like me, forgotten our relationship was full of conflict. You took the fact that we were dating as truth, and acted like you were my girlfriend. To be honest, I realized from the beginning that something was strange, but I didn't want to believe it. I wanted to believe that you, now, was the real you. I'm sure you'll remember eventually the real you, the you that disliked me. When will that day come? Tomorrow? Today? If I tell you the truth, will you end up remembering everything? Will you remember the things that happened between us, of how you really felt towards me? I was scared, and I averted my eyes from the truth. I'm sorry, I'm sure you could have helped you a lot sooner. I didn't want you to remember anything as soon as we speak, but I'm still confused and hesitant. I don't want to tell you anything I don't want you to remember. I want to keep you acting like this, like we're a happy couple. I realize my way of thinking is just my own ego, but still. You want to know, you really are strong. I wouldn't be able to do the same. However, I know this is something I need to talk about. You have every right to know exactly who you are. You were a university student who grew up in a very normal middle-class family. Your family lived some distance away, but you came to the city for college. I met you at a mere math session study planned by Selva and mine. They invited me to be the lecturer. The name of the study session was something along the lines of relearning some basic math that's embarrassing to talk to people at this age. Anyways, I'm sure their aim was EQ, but it seemed like they asked him to be their first lecturer. EQ was in the same club as mine, and I've heard many times before that she was looking for a way to get closer to him. But EQ introduced me, saying that I was far more suitable when it came to mathematics. He said that he'd help out in some experiments concerning his condition, so I agreed to the lecturer. You were one of the students participating at that time. We didn't get close enough to that class, though. Our ages were fairly apart, and simply the teacher knew we were a student. However, after getting to recognize who you were, I realized that we walked the same path about the same time every morning. I was taking walks at the chance of life from being shut in the laboratory, and you were walking your dog. After realizing you knew me, you would talk to me every day. There's no special reason why our relationship was rocky. I anger people fairly easily, so it's normal for people to dislike me. The one thing that was different, though, is that you never gave up on talking to me. We told him. No matter how many times you argue, you never learned your lesson. You'll still try to start up conversations. To this day, I'm still sure if I should call them disputes or debates. Regardless, I'm sure you were trying to get to know. Okay, I'm gonna stop after this day, which I know it's early for me, but I'm kind of dead. That perseverance is one thing that still hasn't changed in you. Anyways, because of that situation, after the study sessions ended, we'd see each other and argue every morning. You were really surprised when I asked you out. I still don't really know myself why I chose you. I suppose you can only see my feelings for you as being romantic in nature, and that's why I asked you. You were very shocked, and it's only natural. The only thing we had done before then was argue. And I'm sure now you don't want to remember why you decided to accept my request. I suppose you could just say that it was the heat of the moment. It looked like you had accepted a challenge. Do you still remember nothing? I remember. Yes, I remember. What? You said that I can only see feelings towards you as being romantic in nature. If a man has romantic feelings for a woman, his response should be to ask her out. That's what I thought, so that's what I did. Wait a minute. You said before that love is just something created by chemicals in the brain. I did. I still believe that now. Then why? What's wrong with my delusions? At the present, the changes are commonly known as love occurring in the brain. That's the truth. I'm interested in these changes. I want to analyze whether this is a romantic emotion or not, and if this is exactly what changes will occur. So, Kagura, do you have romantic feelings for anyone right now? Not really, but then there should be no problem. Would you like to try dating me? It's like an experiment. Why should I have to cooperate with something like that? If you don't want to, that's fine. But I thought you would want to preach to me about the existence and the meaning of love. This is the perfect chance. I believe romantic emotions are mainly productive and intracerebral chemicals and part of one's instinct to preserve its species. However, if you see that love doesn't need to have such reason, if you see that the emotion known as love is a higher power beyond such reason and calculation, I like to make me believe it. If you manage to prove to me that you are correct, I promise to hold your emotional arguments in higher regard. I don't see any drawbacks in the proposition on your part. But I don't like you. I fully understand your dislike of me, more than I like to, in fact. Actually, the word dislike may not describe it well enough. I could even say that I'm hated by you. That's what I believe. But would you give up on me preaching the higher meaning of love just because you detest a man? Right, I didn't like him. But after hearing the logic in his argument, I couldn't find a good reason to refuse him. I got irritated and accepted it. That's what happened. 3 days before I lost my memories. I see, that's only natural for Kent to see my attitude as suspicious. What was this? Did you remember something? I'm sure it was a favorable memory in regards to us. I really doubt that the previous me could have sat down and talked calmly with Ken like this. There's no way you could have any favorable memories of me. If I didn't lose my memories, I might have never seen Kent make me such a sad face in front of me. Okay, we'll stop it here. Save. But we'll definitely be able to finish Kent next week. Save again. Hey, Kagura. Back. Oh no, back. Tile. Yes. Okay. We'll be back next week for more romancing. But until then, thank you guys for coming, showing up, having fun, and I'll be back. I'll finish up Kent. I am sad that we're not doing his good route though. It's like we're getting some of the good moments, but we can't actually like commit to it, and it's so sad because I love him. But oh well. Bye. Bye.